use these as tiles and make sure it doesn't go thinner than this. So I moved to Ireland, thinking, okay, let's see how Ireland is like. And I became really interested in all these subjects around culture and habits of people. One way of dealing with hauntingness, with coping with it, is to familiarize with your surroundings. So at the time that I was reading this book about hauntingness, I was working with clay. These are fired. And one of the characteristics of the clay, when it gets fired, it has this kind of glass sound, and it's really hard. Like, I have these samples. This is clay from Wicklow, and this is clay from the shop. It has it's no fun because it's made by a machine. I made this, and I had so much fun making it. The machine didn't have any fun making this, I think. This building is in Barcelona, and it's called Sagrada Familia, which means Holy Family. And it was designed by this architect, Antoni Gaudí. He got inspired by local nature, so that was his main inspiration in his architecture as well. That's why his buildings are all very organic and they look like plants and waves and leaves. And Gaudí designed this floor. So they are tiles that here is very obvious, like all the kind of flowers. And this could be maybe a sunflower there. So he got really inspired by nature around him. That's why I asked you guys to bring all these flowers and leaves from local areas, from Roscommon. Make some sort of a pancake there. It's thinner than this, so I think you have to.
This is it.
Yeah. Okay, can you read
Yes. I was talking to Jessica Mary,
That was like stuff.
So anything you can use to make prints, it's valid.
So a threshold is it's a doorway basically, or an entrance. So when you think about today, like how many doorways did you go through today? Five. Since you woke up?
No, coming down.
Wow.
And so, you know, when you go through a threshold from one room to the other, do you notice, or did you just kind of go through the doorway? Would you notice the change between one room and another? It's an interesting thing. So we're going to be making some sculptures that look at kind of space and how we experience that kind of space. So we're kind of going to build these kind of spaces that we then enter, and then it gives us a whole other kind of feeling and understanding of what it feels like to be there. So we kind of put it on, and it changes your whole experience then by doing that. And so it's called Scoil Mhuire. You're at this kind of close friend, so this is a close social group. And you're with 2 figures, so you're pretty much as the study goes. And if they're like a slightly larger group, you come over here. And then the next one is personal space. And that's okay, so here, make sure you have
The noise is so satisfying.
Do you want to put that there? Beautiful.
it's like a fabric table. This is a wall, so this we're basically going to sew together a cylinder. And so you can get in, there'll be like a gap, and then you can get inside it, and then you're wearing the sculpture.
Would everybody be able to do it?
And then